recording.
Hi, Craig.
Hi, Mr. FBI. We could use a tank if you know anybody.
Literally says recording in the name that makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here today. My name is Jacob. I'm going to be your dungeon master. We're here breaking out with our first campaign using the starter set. Our boys are running the Lost Mines of Phandalin. We have ourselves our intrepid rogue, Delac.
Hello.
We have a very charming sorcerer / cleric, Kyveras.
Like, who's the wizard? What's up?
The wizard. And a very enigmatic, ridiculous, and all-around funny motherfucker, Dan Rock.
What the frick? Can we get a take two on that?
Yeah, are you being smothered underwater?
Your fucking mic.
No.
Well, God, Rock.
Damn it. Damn it. I just... Why my sensitivity so shiz? Yeah, let me turn it down. There you go.
Yeah, I think you maxed out the mic.
Two.
You can just say Dan Rock and we can edit it later.
Yeah, we can edit that.
Hello. My name's Dan Rock.
Jesus Christ. Every time he talks, it's different.
What?
He turned into a fucking bullywog.
Oh,
I mean,
what
you
the
love
hell?
the Cody, right?
But anyway.
He'd be a good spy. Every time he talks, it sounds different. He's always doing different things.
I go, ha! I go,
I'll just edit in the time where you're like, I want my 10 coins by now.
Anytime he's ever introduced himself, just take that clip from the video and paste it over top of whatever the fuck he just did.
What? No.
Hey, what's your name?
Let's begin.
Dan Rock.
Alright.
We'll get it, yeah.
And
As you guys pass Barthen's provisions, you see Barthen, Psych, staring oddly out the window as he watches you and this small troop of goblins just very tiredly marching behind the cart. But he sees the three of you. And
I can imagine we would get one hell of a look.
Yeah, oh shit.
Oh god, they've become bad guys.
Because
They're taking over.
they're taking over.
I mean, it might be more of a oh my god, what a zoo.
Should I? Do we have a flag? Can I be out front, like, strutting?
I mean, do you want to be out front strutting?
Yeah, if we have a flag. If we have a flag. Only if we have a flag.
I don't suppose anybody has a drum so that Kalak can sit there and just...
I don't.
I need a flag. I don't have a flag on me.
I don't think either of you two have a flag now.
God damn it! Never mind then.
Or drums.
Yeah, I have a bedroll you can, have as a flag, kind of.
I have a mirror.
Anyway, go
Guys,
on.
in the middle of town, just passing Stonehill Inn, you see Sildar is getting ready to enter the inn when he turns and sees you guys and your entourage of very tired and weary goblins. Just seeing you guys, he shakes his head and gives a laugh and walks over to meet you. As he gets closer to the cart, he notices Gundren in the back, still kind of... He's up. He's not tired. He's probably tired of sitting in that cart. He's not...
More than likely.
He's made a full recovery. And Sildar opens his arms and says, Gundren, old friend, I see you made it. With the help of this law here. Boys, thank you. Thank you for bringing my friend back.
It is not a problem.
It was no trouble at all.
What?
That God.
What?
Nothing.
I didn't catch it either.
Danrock's just mumbling over there.
I decline. I was gonna say something, but it wasn't true, so never mind.
Mm-hmm.
We did find some armor that might belong to you.
Alright, you bring it up, and the moment Sildar sees it, he sees the blood platters, he sees the sword, he's like, oh, yes. I'm not too worried about the armor so much as the sword. It's a good family emblem.
Oh, well, that's good we grabbed it then. I figured it would be at least worth something for you, so.
Yes, thank you, lad. Thank you for bringing it back to me.
No
So you
problem,
guys guys have brought some friends along, as he turns to look over at the goblins.
Oh, yeah.
Now that you've stopped, they're just leaning up against the back of the car, just. These guys are fucking nuts.
Imagine doing this all day, every day.
What?
What?
That's how my legs got so magnificent.
Don't listen to him, he's just crazy.
With legs like these.
Yeah, with
Chisel.
legs like those, you don't need a brain.
Exactly.
Exactly.
With dragon blood, you don't need to study spells. Come on.
I mean, he's got a point. Alright, Gundren, I'll help you over to the Town Master's Hall if you looking for some sleep, looking for some rest. No, I'm pretty good. I need a drink though. Alright, come friend. Come friends. I'm sure we have some things to discuss.
I'll
He
have to meet
turns-
you guys in a little bit. I need to make a pit stop.
Alright. Well, when you guys are ready, we'll be in the inn here, getting some drinks.
I don't know about
What's-
you guys, but I need to head over to Lenine's.
I need to go to that farmer's place. She's got my 3 hoods ready. And
Okay.
Danrock needs to go get his cart.
I need to get my car.
That was from Lenine was talking about the woodworker, right? Or was that Barthen talking about the?
Boston. I believe it's the shop owner.
Okay.
Told me.
So we're splitting things up. Susan offers to take the goblins over to the Sleeping Giant Inn to show them to.
Convince
Goddamn.
the dwarf lady to let them stay there.
I remember it was a dwarf lady, but I cannot remember her goddamn name.
She was sassy, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. But she was totally okay with me melting some guy's head in there.
Yep.
So she's okay in my book.
I could vouch for her too.
Oh god, I need to get paper towel. He's totally okay. I spit soda everywhere. God damn it.
Krista, yes. So, we are going to go ahead and split the party in town. We will start with, let's say, Kyveris, since he was the first one to talk about it. Kyveris, you were going to go ahead and make your way to the Alderley Farm.
Oh, yep. It's
All right.
southeast.
Yep. Okay, you got the map up.
Yes. I figured I could at least keep a map of places that we've been, and then as we discover them, like I'll keep them in a little folder or something.
That'll work for the next campaign.
Pig. That will do. No, that will do.
So I figured if we're going to continue this campaign, I already have the next area you guys are going to go to once you reach level 5. If you decide you want to continue with these people, I have the next campaign ready to set up to go. The continuation. If not, you want to take a break from these guys, you want to play some other people, I've got another campaign ready to go. It's set kind of in the same area. You don't really go to Phandalin. It's more Neverwinter and I want to say north.
Okay,
Judging by
gotcha.
that name, probably.
Huh?
Judging by that name, probably.
Yeah.
Is that the
So-
dwarves only one?
No.
Oh.
The Dwarves Only one is just a little one-shot. It'll probably take like one night.
Gotcha.
It's mostly just to pass the time between campaigns.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
So you're making your way to the Alderley Farm, and As you approach, you see the young boy. God damn it, I didn't have names. Why don't I have names? I didn't expect you guys to come back so soon. Yeah, the young boy Carp is out playing out front. He sees you, hops up, "Hey, Ma!" and runs into the room, into the house. A few moments later, Colleen Alderleaf exits the home, patting down her apron, and smiles as she sees you. "Oh, Mr. Kyveris, what can I help you for?"
I was just coming on in to see if you finished those cloaks. I dropped off those, were they beaver skins?
Yeah.
Yes.
Beaver skins, yep,
Yeah.
beaver hides.
Yes. I just finished them last night. Give me one moment. And she enters back into the home. You give it a couple of minutes, and she comes out holding 3 folded furry cloaks.
Nice.
Did I already pay for these? I forget.
I believe
I believe you gave her 20 apiece.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. She was willing to do it for 20 apiece each. It was the wagon you gave upfront money for. Alright.
Okay, well, as long as she's paid and we're all good, then
She walks up to you, being that she's a halfling. She's kind of got to look up at you. Here you go, sir. 3 cloaks.
oh, thank you. These look they look pretty well. I appreciate the shit. What's the word I'm thinking of?
patronage.
I appreciate that they were done so quickly
Timeliness.
The
in
expediency.
a timely
of it.
manner. Yes,
There we
in a
go.
timely
The
manner.
expediency.
It was no problem at all, dear. It was good to work on something besides farming for a little.
Oh yeah, I imagine it looks like you got a pretty big farm back there.
Yes, Carp and the hands helped me for. We're getting ready to start planting some more.
Oh well, I appreciate that. Please let me tip you a 7 silver. I'll tip you 7 silver.
Oh, well, I mean, if you want to, lad, I'm listening for you.
No, go ahead. Yeah, I got a bunch. I seem to have a steady supply, so I might as well be a bit of a philanthropist, you know.
I've got a steady supply of silver. I'm not going to tell you where I get that silver, but I got a steady.
I do a few odds and ends, you know, a few odd jobs.
Yes, I know all about you, man. Well, Mr. Kyveris, it was good doing business with you. You
Well,
have
thank
yourself
you very much. You too. And your boy, he that came out more accusatory or something. I meant your boy has a good day too.
Your boy.
Your boy, bring him to me.
How much for your boy's head?
Oh my god!
Oh, dear
I meant
God.
more as in like your son has a nice day too and all that.
He looks delicious.
Jesus.
and all the weird, strange talking voices I hear in the air.
Your son. Kill it.
Oh, well, and walks back into her home. Do you take a moment to inspect one of the cloaks?
Yeah.
All right.
Do a perception check on it.
You don't need to do it.
No. I was gonna say no.
You set 2 of them down. You lift one up to inspect with both hands, and you see that the inside is made of very soft very soft.
Sorry.
There's
Very soft
some in each
line.
pocket, and they try to bite you when you put your hands in.
Sorry, Jake.
It's an interesting
I had
quirk.
to.
I'm sorry.
See that the
Yeah.
inside is lined with the dark, almost gunmetal smoke black, silky
Very
fabric.
edgy, nice.
You want the inside lined with pink fucking
I'm
silk?
just messing
Yes,
around.
please.
I'd pay extra for it.
I hashed it out with her before she started. And you flip it around, you see that the fur has been really well maintained. It's got a nice sheen to it. It looks like there's an actual living beaver in your hands. It's got.
Whoa.
It's got a fresh look to it.
Watch out!
Be
It
careful
might.
the pockets. Be
She did
very
an
careful.
amazing job. She was even able to put on a little hood for everybody that kind of
Aw.
comes down. As you
That's
notice, it
cute.
comes down at a little bit of a point to cover like that reaches to the top of the bridge, like between the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Widow's Peak?
Widow's Peak. Yeah, sure. All right. And now you have your
Did I bring,
three.
did I bring my goblins with me, or are they with the other ones?
I think I'm with you.
Susan just took the other the cook goblins.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if Susan took mine too. Okay. Well, if they're with me, then I'll hand them out.
Okay. You
Yeah.
the two goblins, the other two cloaks.
Yeah, that was the plan of the cloaks.
Because remember,
Oh, okay.
Garrett and I both still have beaver skins, so if we want to, we can have something made.
Oh,
You're not giving them
that's
to your
right.
player mates. You're gonna give them
No,
these
see,
NPCs.
that was what I thought was the original idea because I had an item for Kalak and I was like, no, he's already getting a cloak. And then, all right,
I think I was planning on getting one made, I just didn't do it at the same time,
Oh.
that way in case it extended the making period.
Should we somehow rope in the story for that one item you gave me last week?
the pouch.
Yeah, the pouch.
Yeah, we can rope in the story for that.
Okay.
What was the story for that? I don't fucking remember.
I don't know if you wanted to go with the idea or not, but I propose that we have this mysterious guy come into town and he sells us weird things from time to time.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't know if I could game jack like that or what.
It's
Whatever
fine,
the
yeah.
DM wants.
So
Can
you
you
give
look like
your-
a really clowny person from Rapture? For no reason. Just a neon bow tie and everything.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I mean. It's like he's totally out of place, like should not exist in this world, and he has the weirdest stuff to sell, and it makes him somehow even more mysterious.
Yes,
got you.
I have 3 rabbit bones.
Yeah, he's wearing like a purple top hat and stuff, and a
I
green
got
bow
you.
tie.
Hey, So you give your other two goblins the other two cloaks, and they're made for goblin size. I mean, they're not too much smaller than you are, I guess.
They also little holes cut in the hood so that their ears can point out. That would be
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Sure. Why the fuck not?
Okay. Well, we'll work on this. Yeah, they got the little ears pointing out of the hoods. They got them up. You see, you see, Rux is really into it. He's giving it a nice little like throwing one arm in front of his face like Batman. Kind of giving. Droop is just like standing proud with his hands on his hips, just like, here I am.
I'm beautiful.
I'm very glad that they like it.
Yeah.
Now we have matching cloaks, guys. Do like a nice little high five handshake thing.
Yeah. Now, what are you deciding to do? Head back to. You're gonna head back to the inn.
No, I'm gonna go somewhere else, but in the meantime, switch to someone else's perspective.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to. We're gonna go to. Kalak, since he was going to the Lion Shield Cloister.
Yeah, and I was going to go there, and then I was going to go where he was, so I was supposed to do this real quick, because I need to do something. So I suppose I just step in and go, "Hey, Lenine, are you here?"
Yes, one moment. You hear from the back room. Takes a few seconds. You see Miss Lenine come up front. She's patting down her arms, kind of got some dust on her shoulders, a little bit on her nose. She goes over to her counter and goes, what can I help you with, dear?
I was wondering if you might have any paper, pen, ink, that kind of thing.
I mean, I might have some laying around. I'm more of the
Oh, God, did I choose the wrong
weapons
store?
armor. Yeah, you might be thinking Barthen's. Barthen's got, like, a ton of that shit.
Well, that's where I'm
Ah,
headed.
dang
So
it.
Everyone's heading to Barthen's.
Oh, because admittedly, one of my, I was going to try to
He
make
wants
a
to-
copy of the map, remember?
yeah, yeah.
So I need basically a forgery kit, but that's mainly paper, pen, ink.
Oh,
That
you
kind
need
of
a
deal.
forgery kit.
Why
Okay.
did you say so?
See, now, I have tools of the adventuring trade. If you want a forging kit, I can take a moment. I'll go see if I have one.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Good thing you mentioned that.
Yeah, sorry, I thought that would be a general thing. My bad.
Should I add the cloak
Make sure you have a
to my
thieving
inventory,
kit, by the
or
way.
A what?
is that just cosmetic?
Well, I mean, you can add it to your inventory if you want. We can make it cosmetic, just like group symbols. That's fine.
Okay, yeah, we'll
I mean,
just
if you wanted to, you just be like, yeah, just 3 beaver cloaks. Like they weigh what, like 3 pounds a piece, maybe. I wouldn't even make you fucking put them as your, weight. I wouldn't even make you put weight on.
yeah. Well, they'll just be cosmetic, and I guess since they have hoods, we'll have like a minor resistance to like rain or something. I don't know how weather works here.
Yeah, they're very good at keeping the sun and the wet rain out of your eyes.
Cool. It's just
They'd
very
be
minor
pretty good
effects.
for
I'll
heat
say.
as well, wouldn't they?
Huh?
They'd be pretty good for heat as well, wouldn't they?
Large. I
In
don't know,
cold
maybe.
areas.
I mean,
Yeah, cold areas probably. Yeah.
yeah.
You're fine. Goblins are very kind of sturdy when it comes to the heat and the cold. Well, the heat, anyways. In the amount of time that this conversation took, Lenine's coming back with a, I gotta see what, a small box in her hands, and she sets it on the counter. She opens it for you. You see that inside contains a variety of papers and parchments, pens and inks, seals and sealing wax, gold and silver leaf,
Damn.
and other supplies necessary to creating convincing forgeries of physical documents.
That's exactly what I'm looking for, ma'am. Thank you. How much do I owe you?
All right, well, this 15 gold pieces.
All right. Here you go.
And she takes your money, she counts it out, and she throws it in her little register. She closes up the box, hands it to you. She goes, "Huh? Would you like to put that in a bag? Would you like to put a bow on it?" She gives you a little snarky smirk.
Kalak giggles to himself. Just. You're funny. I like that, Lenine. But I think I'm all right. I have use of this immediately. Thank you, ma'am.
All right, you boys stay out of trouble now.
Oh, but we like trouble. Or more likely it likes us, but you get the point.
Yeah, I know you adventurous types. This is a thing that you guys have heard multiple times throughout all of the town, and maybe you're starting to wonder, who have they met in their time?
Yeah, I suppose that is a good question.
I kind of figured it was
somebody like
the rock
Lenine might
seekers.
have been an adventurer. Some of these people might have been adventurers at some point.
Oh wait, let me pull out my notes here. I figured it would be Sildar.
Well,
'Cause isn't he-
Sildar is not from this town. Sildar was there when you guys accepted this job from Gundren.
Gotcha.
He was Gundren's bodyguard at the time.
Okay. I remember he was a warrior knight. I wrote that down.
Yes.
So I assumed that he was an adventurer.
So, to recap, when you guys had the town hall meeting before you went to the Trace Sender Manor to deal with the Red Band ruffians, Edermath mentioned that he was a retired adventurer.
Hmm.
He was one of the ones, I believe, that had a quest for you guys.
Oh yeah, hold on, I got my thing here.
Undermath.
For who and what?
Old owl trouble.
Yeah. Eldernath, something. Eldernath.
Yeah.
Eder. Edermath. Yes. So, collects his...
I would like to make a roll to try and create a forgery of the map, please.
Right here, right now.
Well, I mean, I go behind the building or something.
Alright, I'm going to
Take a minute to do that. I do have advantage on this because of the forgery kit, and because I believe I have proficiency in it.
Yeah. Believe that.
I mean, it doesn't have to be a perfect forgery,
Yes,
right?
though.
It just has to kind of get the general idea.
Well, but the better it is, the better off we are, right?
Yeah, of course. I'm just saying, if you don't roll high, I'm sure we can work with it.
Well, yeah, but if I roll low enough, it's just this piece of crap that looks like a 3-year-old's drawing that you put in the fridge because you're scared to hurt their feelings.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's probably gonna be, fuck it, performance roll. You're doing something. No.
Performance.
You're performing an art.
Okay.
Art, you know what? Better yet, I'll do you one better. It's gonna be, that be a sleight of hand?
I thought it would just be a standard D20 roll without modifier.
Wait a second.
I thought you said.
Deception.
Oh wait, never.
I don't bloody know, man.
Well, deception would be trying to fool someone else with it.
Fair.
You can try to fool us, but.
Alright, yeah, go ahead and just roll a d20. Go ahead.
That looks like a map.
That looks like a fucking map to me!
With advantage, it's a 13.
13's your highest?
Yeah.
Alright, you do a fairly good job. You've got, your surrounding areas kind of look a little smudgy.
I'm not a Picasso or a Michelangelo, but I might be a Van Gogh.
Do they exist in this world?
On a technicality, yeah. You know what? You took the words right out of my mouth. It's kind of got that Van Gogh-ish little broken bit
Oh, God.
going on. But you can still get the general gist of where Wave Echo Cave would be.
All right. Nice. All right, so I suppose I'm going to start heading towards the farm, but it'd be best to switch to...
We are going to switch to Danrock. It is your turn.
Do I just wait for everyone? Because we're all going to the same
Don't you need
location.
to pick up your cart?
You don't know that. So you're going to Barthen's.
Yes.
Clack and I are going to run into each other on the way.
Yeah.
Okay, none of you know this. Shut up.
I'm just saying. I just wanted you to know.
You walk into Barthen's, and as soon as he looks up and sees you, he gives a short chuckle and goes, "You guys had a hell of a convoy rolling in here, didn't you?"
In India? What?
You guys had a hell of a convoy rolling in here now, didn't you?
Ah, he's the convoy of goblins. I was looking for a flag to wave. Do you sell flags by any chance?
Matter of fact, yeah, I might have one hanging around. Look here,
I like the fact that Danrock can't handle accents for some reason.
I like the fact that Danrock can't figure out a suitable voice for his 16 intelligence and wisdom fucking half-elf.
It's okay. It's part of his charm. Every time you meet him, it's a different personality. It's a different accent.
He's just secretly really nervous because he's never really dealt with people.
I have anxiety.
He's only dealt with servants who has to listen to his every goddamn word to him. Barthen looks around. He goes over to one of the corners. He's sitting there tapping his finger to his chin. That's all it. Yep, there we go. He grabs he grabs about a 4-foot long piece of metal rod, and it's attached to it, hanging very loosely on two old thin pieces of rope. Is a large white, probably about a 3 foot wide, 1.5 foot tall, dusty white banner.
Ooh, white.
You don't see any markings on it. You just see
Green paint.
giant white flag. Lad, that's about all I got. Don't have a lot of people coming around looking for flags, if you know what I mean. But we did have one lad. Literally ran into town waving the fucking thing and said he gave up and just handed it to me. Just ran off into the hills. Lord knows where the fuck he's at.
He's the final boss.
Did you catch his name by any chance?
Yeah, I think he was babbling about it. I'm the Black Spider. I'm the Black Spider. Some bullshit.
Oh my god.
I'm the Black Spider. I give up.
So,
can you, any information on the guy? Can you draw a sketch of him?
lad, it was like 4 or 5 years ago. I don't fucking remember. This thing's just been sitting there collecting dust. Quite frankly, 2 silver pieces and it's yours. How's that?
Sold.
He hands you the flag, takes his 2 silver pieces. You kind of get a sniffle since when he handed you the flag, there's a little bit of dust coming off of it, straight to your face.
Yeah, you sneeze and it's just like a
That was
flower
adorable
explosion.
sneeze, Denrock.
There's just a giant gust of puff of dust going back towards that back, and having already walked
Kavera see just an explosion of dust off in the distance of Phandalin.
from the distance, you do see from out the front door. Luckily, Arthur had been walking back to his counter at this point, and he turns and he goes, yeah. That's why I'm glad to be rid of it.
I see.
Even from
Any
that
news?
distance, Kyverus is coughing.
Yeah.
Huh? Any news of my small cart that I ordered?
Was it you that ordered it, or was it Kyverus that ordered it?
He ordered it.
I
don't
ordered
need a
the
card.
small cart. Yeah.
Oh. Yes, the woodworker just came up to me this morning.
With a puzzled look on his face.
I explained that there was a weird fellow that come in looking for a small wagon.
I can't help but imagine Dan Rock just laughing like that in his helmet in the middle of the store. You just hear the metallic echo every time he goes
He
by
goes-
page.
He goes over to the window, under the window behind his counter, and lifts up this. It's about, I'm gonna say 3.5 foot long, about 2 feet wide. It's got one wheel in the front, 2 wheels in the. No, say it's 4-wheeled.
It's 4-wheeled. I didn't.
And it's got a little. It's got a little ring in the front attached to it as a fine and rope.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. See, it's a. Now you kept asking about bloody green paint last time you were here.
That's correct. So.
Changing fucking voices mid conversation. Had a nice little green paint job on there for you.
Ah, thank you, sir.
You notice you take a minute, you inspect the wheels. The wheels are finely crafted wood with a small band of iron overlaying the outside of them.
Oh man, that's amazing.
Very strongly faceted to the dowel that attaches to the underside of the wagon. You know, the little I can't think of fucking
Axel.
Axle, thank you. I was thinking the dowel that attaches to the side of the fucking thing, but no, the axle is a very nice, thick, not too thick, probably about 5 millimeter thick piece of iron that connects the two. Everything looks really well oiled, really well polished. He goes, yep, well, you paid 10 up front.
That is correct, sire.
He gave me a receipt for you, so it'll be another 40.
40.
40 gold. Hey, you're dealing with a specialist, lad. With such a short time limit. Surprise you.
You're literally rolling in cash. It's not that much.
Yeah, I
All
know.
of us. Aren't you the richest?
Where's my thing? Yeah, I just, sorry. I
Well,
need
then I
For
to.
long
suppose
if he
part of
keeps
your
buying
character-
50 gold wagons.
So you said 40 gold, right?
Hey, another 40
Okay.
gold.
I withdrew it. I give it to him. I withdraw and give it to him.
He takes 5 gold, puts
He's
it in his
reached
register, and
somewhere into
packs
your
up
armor.
the other ones. Alright, lad. I'll make sure he gets this right and early. Is there anything else I can do before I head out?
Wait, he's heading out?
Yeah, I'm gonna go pay the woodcutter. The woodworker.
Oh. Nothing right now. Because I don't know that team's coming back, but anyway. Yeah, nothing for right
I mean,
now.
I'm not going. I'm going to the farm. I don't know about you.
Wait, I thought...
I'm going to Barthen's Provisions.
Yeah.
So we'll say that you guys are on your way to Barthen's Provisions. You've met up, you know, at
Oh, shoot! Yeah, I need to ask him about that, but anyway.
what?
I need an instrument.
An instrument.
An instrument.
This worries me.
What kind of instrument do you want?
Any instrument. Flute.
Okay.
Hello.
Let me take a look and see what I've got.
Harmonica, if you have it. I don't know if I'll...
Something tells me that harmonicas don't exist in D&D.
Probably a wise
So
choice.
he heads off into his back room to look.
Oh, yeah, I was going to ask, since we were talking about instruments, can we learn instruments?
You
Is
can
it like...
take time to, if you get an instrument, you could take time on your downtime to.
Yeah, okay. I figured it would be like a tuning to something. Except maybe it takes longer than an hour.
I was gonna say, yeah, attunement. You just have to do a specific thing with that item for an hour, usually.
Do you have yeah, while he's looking, I ask him, do you have a drum by any chance?
You're looking for a drum lad. Give me a moment. It's gonna take a while. No one really, asks for drums and flags and instruments and such.
Just any instrument.
Except
He's
for
back
us, the oddball
He's back
crew.
there. Yeah, he's back there rummaging around for a few minutes, and that gives Kalak and Kyveris just enough time to walk
Pop
into
in.
the door.
Wait, why am I going to Barthen's?
You said you were meeting.
I'm
going to
going to the
Barthen's.
farm to meet
I'm
up.
going to
He's going
Barthen's.
to,
He's going
yeah.
Tavares is going to
Yeah.
Barthen's.
Sorry,
That's
I
all
thought
I'm saying.
everyone was going to Boston's, but I was mistaken.
That's
I
why
thought you were going to the farm to meet with Kyveris to go to the Barthens.
No, I'm going there
No,
to get something
he's
made.
going... Yeah, he needs
Okay.
to do the
And-
beaver.
I'm coming from the farm from picking up.
All right. While Barthen's in the back room, we're going to go ahead and cut it over to Kyveris and Kalak meeting up in the middle, just a little east of the Town Master's Hall. One going west, one going east.
I want the scene to be set up like a western or something, like my boot hits the ground. That's all you get. It's
Your boot
like
hits the ground, and 10 feet in front of you is a white bird person.
yeah,
You're
very confused as to what's going on.
What the hell?
Kalak
Hi.
sees the cloak on Kyveris and the two matching cloaks on the two goblins.
I got my hands near my hips, wiggling my fingers and stuff like I'm about to draw a gun.
He's got the cloak pulled over his shoulders, that way it hides his arms.
Could I roll a hide?
Sure.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. I wasn't actually gonna shoot you, so you know.
Well, I mean, I would add
You
myself to that, right?
Yeah,
So that's a dirty 20.
dirty 20. There's a small building to the left of you, to the right of Kyveris, just next to the Town Master's Hall. You quickly dash over and hide behind one of the corners.
What the hell is wrong with Kiveris? Oh my god.
Kyveris is just like stunned for a minute, like it happened so fast he wasn't able to catch where you went. He's like, okay.
Bro, it was just a prank, bro.
Yeah, pretty much. I was just messing around. I wasn't actually gonna shoot you.
Well, I mean, Kalak was
Troopers
part of a
Rucker.
criminal organization for a while, so wouldn't he react negatively to something like that that seemed like a confrontation?
No, yeah, no, I totally get it. But as Kyveris is just talking like, hey
there,
man, I
and
wasn't
if
actually
he
gonna.
could sweat, he would just be sitting in the corner of the shack going, oh my god, no, oh my god.
Well, if I don't know where he is, I guess.
He's gone mad!
No, I want to show him something.
So then call out for me or something. I don't know.
I
You-
am.
You choose how to get me out there.
Did I spook you that bad or something? Where'd you go?
Can I suddenly appear behind him for no reason?
I mean,
Yeah, I
I
was gonna-
guess.
No, I want to do a
Collect-
thing where
Kyveris
I
and then-
hold him and it's like the fingers to his neck like a knife.
I guess they would have to do a perception check to see if you move around behind them.
Okay.
So go ahead and give me three perception checks,
So do
Kyveris.
they
'cause,
need to beat my dirty 20 or do I roll again?
no, they got to beat your dirty 20.
Oh, well, I already did that with Caveras.
Oh.
He got 21.
Oh, so as what about the other two? The
Oh,
goblin.
I didn't roll them. No, I just. Okay, I'll roll
Well,
two more.
damn it.
A 6 and a 15, so they didn't see it.
No, so they're looking around for it, and then they just see Kyveras just turn to see Kalak standing right behind them, crouched down, just sneaking around.
If it makes you feel better, you still spooked me.
So now is when you decide you have sharp eyes.
I'm sorry, repeat yourself? I had no idea what you just said.
So
I
now
always
is when
thought
you
pretty.
decide to have sharp eyes.
Oh,
Why can nobody
I
handle an
always-
accent around here?
I'm proficient in, Wait, no, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm proficient in perception.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Tell me, what do your elven eyes see?
Do I look pretty
bird.
to you?
Anyway, I wanted to show you these cool cloaks I had made.
Then what was with that weird thing when you were doing with your fingers? It made me feel strange.
I was-
right, yeah. Birds don't like wiggle fingers.
Is that actually a thing?
Yes.
I didn't know that. I was pretending to be like one of those cowboys in those fiction books.
And those fiction books.
You know, the guys out west across the sea.
Yeah. I was going to do this cool thing. I've been practicing. I've been practicing. I've been practicing being able to shape my flame, so it's not just a ball of fire.
It's a finger of fire.
Exactly. I was going to light like the tip of my finger on fire and do like a small like poof, not far enough to hit you or anything, but just like a foot away or something, just to kind of. Boo! The quickest mage in the West.
Man, you're lucky you're you, because admittedly, if anybody else did that, I probably would have put a crossbow bolt between their eyes.
Good thing I explained myself too.
Yeah, it's a good thing you did.
Well, what do you think, Mr. Rogue? Are these quality?
Yeah,
Are these
they look pretty good to me?
All right. Well, at least you did a
Actually,
good job.
I'm heading that way too. At least I know it'll be good quality work that the lady will do.
There you go. Tell her I said hi. I'm going to Barthen's.
All right, you have fun with that.
I will.
Okay. I'll just go ahead and time back in right here. You guys decide to go ahead and head your separate ways. Kyveras is headed to Barthen's, and Colette. We'll go ahead and just go back with Colette. I literally just found the musical instruments too. Colette, you're moving on to Alderleaf Farm.
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Quay Lin, who you remember, little halfling lady with her son Carp. No, you never met the son Carp.
I think just
No.
I never went up to the farm.
Yeah. So as you approach the farm, you see a young boy playing on the steps out front.
Is he always playing on the steps out front?
He's a kid, and
I'm
it's
sorry.
been 10 minutes.
I'm sorry.
He's a good boy.
Did your parents not let you play outside when you were a kid?
Nah, he
I
tried
just
to
find
eat
it
dirt too
funny.
many
Every
times.
time you start, it's like there's a boy playing outside, and I just find that hysterical.
Look here. Take Dan Rock there.
You be the
and find out.
DM then.
Take Dan Rock to Alderleaf and find out what happens, you little son of a bitch.
Oh, God.
Kid runs out and kicks you in the balls.
There you go.
There's a pair of 5-year-old twins dressed up like people way back when, looking down, holding hands, just staring in your direction. Alright? Don't fuck with me. I'll chip your goddamn painted wagon.
Oh, have mercy, please.
I'll put it in the goddamn wood chipper.
I just sounded funny, okay? I just
I
sounded
haven't got to see the wagon yet, please.
Oh, dear
You're gonna see
God.
the wagon in pieces.
in pieces. It's
Alright, so as Kalak approaches the main home of the farm, the boy looks up and gives a little tilt to the head and a quizzicative look. I've never seen a white bird person before.
I've never seen a tiny brat before.
Huh.
You'd be nice to him.
Huh. So, there are birds that can talk. That's kind of cool.
Damn.
Sure, he can talk, but is he saying anything? I don't think so.
Oh my god!
Get out of my head, Kivera's voice.
That is a hard burn.
You
Yeah.
you okay there, Tweety Bird?
Please be nice to him. He's such a good kid.
You okay there, mister?
I'm fine. Just learn how to respect the elders, kid.
Never.
Okay, I don't know what you mean, but alright. Do you have to see my mom too?
Yeah. Yeah. Would you go
alright,
get her and kindly disappear? For the love of God. Kalak is
Yeah,
not a fan of
March
kids,
back
sorry.
there. Don't make me wiggle my fingers at you.
you see the boy get up and walk into the house. Hey ma, there's a giant bird. I think it's gonna shit on the porch.
I swear.
I'm
oh.
sorry for my son's misbehavior.
Quailing comes out of the house with her eyebrow raised. Like, what?
You just
Oh,
see Kalak
it's you.
has it has the face palm. It's like
Oh, it's you, one of the adventurers. Which one were you again?
I'm gonna assume your kid takes after your dad. Either way, I'm Kalak. We met before in the inn.
Yeah. Oh, don't mind Carp. He's just he's a little
He's a
rambunctious, you know.
fish.
I'm sorry, Garrett.
He's a carp. He's a fish.
It's because his name is Carp. He's a fish. Yes.
Yeah, okay. You
My-
know what?
my-
You get that one.
The
That's
logic
better than the king
cannot be
tomatoes.
flawed.
My son is half sea elf. Yes.
You know what? That explains a lot because those people are very salty.
Yes. Yes.
Ah.
It was a very strange wedding. What can I help you with, sir?
You did some work for Kiveres recently, and I was wondering if I could have a favor with something akin to that.
Oh, yes. Do you have pelts that you want made into?
I just pulled them
Clothing.
out. Yeah, I got 10 of them.
Oh, good God.
Although I was wondering if I could do something very specific here.
Sure. What would you like?
So I was looking for like a hooded, double-breasted trench coat, or two of them specifically, with buttons made out of these malachite.
You still have the milk?
Yes, I do. I was looking
okay,
for if you can do that.
I'll need a little help with the buttons, but I can definitely make you some 2 trench coats. You said,
Yeah, with the
and you
hoods.
want it hooded. Any kind of style that you want with them? Pockets.
Yeah, lots
inner
of
pockets.
pockets on the inside, please.
Oh, the sneaky type. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So,
And I was wondering if
yeah,
you could use any leftovers to maybe make some boots and gloves.
we could see. You have 10
Yeah,
pelts.
yeah.
All right. I think we established that the beavers in this world are fairly large.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I know.
Yeah, I'm relatively surprised about anyone even keeps Neverwinter Bay beaver hides, because damn, there's some big beasts. Yeah, I can definitely get that done for you. Like I said, I'm gonna need some help with the buttons. I'm not much of a stone worker, but I can probably get the smithy to give me a hand with that.
All right. And how much would you possibly charge for this?
Oh Lord, a lot of pockets, trench coat.
If you want, you can keep any of the leftover gemstones as well.
Oh, that would definitely be nice. I'll tell you what. For you, I'll go ahead and do 35 apiece.
All right. I think I can probably do that. Okay, this might be a little bit awkward.
What's that?
So I only have 37 gold itself.
Alright, so how many silver do you have? So technically, what I found out is when you have copper, gold, silver, electrum, you're supposed to all round it all up to
Oh,
gold.
you are? Oh,
Yeah.
God.
So you keep your individual pieces, but then it's every 10 silver is a gold. I think it was every 10 silver was a gold. Or was
It automatically does that on D&D Beyond.
It does?
Yeah, I have 146 gold pieces, but my total currency is 214 gold.
Oh,
And I know
that's
that
just the
you haven't
count.
been spending that much money.
Me?
Kalak. No, Kalak. I
Well,
know Kalak has
I've
been
mainly
spending that
been
kind of money.
I've mainly been splitting things up. The problem is the main thing I have is Electrum.
And I think for Electrum, it's
It's five silver pieces.
Yeah, but it doesn't tell me what the conversion is into gold if there is one.
hold on. It is. I think it's
Yeah.
10 or
It would
5.
be 50 silver pieces. Or sorry, 50 copper.
Well, Electrum into
Electrum?
gold.
All right, look. One,
Wait,
ca-
no, it's
one
so it
copper.
will be
Two
two
Elytrum is one
Electrum
gold.
per gold.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jesus
All right.
Christ.
Look, 1 copper, 10 copper is a silver. 5 silver is Electrum, 2 Electrum is gold, and 10 gold is a platinum. So you have a penny, a dime, a 50-cent piece, $1, and $10.
Okay, I went ahead and converted the Electrum into gold, so we're good now.
Okay.
Okay, so I hand over the 70 gold. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Now this is going to be a bit of a lengthy process. It might take me a couple days to get the full pieces ready, but I say I could probably get it done. No more than 3 days.
All right.
No more than 3 days.
Don't worry too much about that. We're probably gonna be out of town for a few days anyway.
But I get the heirloom.
What?
What?
We have to get the heirloom thing at the tree.
Thunder
that
Tree.
Tree,
Yes.
the necklace.
You have 2 missions at Thunder Tree. Yes.
We have to get that necklace. Emerald necklace.
Yeah. Well, that's payment for you saving her and her family from the ruffians' hideout.
Yeah.
So that's for you guys to keep
Yes.
or sell, depending on what you want to do with it. But yeah. So you hand over the money and the beaver pelts to Mrs. Alderley,
as well as the malachite.
as well as the malachite. How many pieces of malachite did you have?
I have
Did you
5
have
of them.
5. Did it say? What in the hell are you doing,
Who?
Jordan?
Me?
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
doing
picking up on
anything.
your mic.
Are you playing the drums or?
No, that would be Danrock.
Well, I don't
Hold
know what
Not
it
yet.
is.
Alright,
Yeah, he
so-
hasn't even talked about that yet.
So okay. I'll say
Jordan, it's
Sorry, we're
definitely you.
No, I know. I was fixing it. We're good.
I'd say you definitely have enough malachite there to get the buttons on both
Sweet.
pieces done. She thanks you. She heads in to get started working, and now what are you doing?
I'm probably gonna head over to Barthen's.
All right,
And how
We
about I
are going
dash
to-
my way there?
you're fly, you fools! You're gonna cut through town. Got it. Kyveris and his goblins are probably taking the road. I'm gonna go ahead and say we're gonna cut back to Barthen's. Danrock, you see after a few minutes that Barthen does come back from his little back room, and he has a small drum set in his arm.
Oh, perfect.
I tell you what, your weird requests, I figured out where a lot of the shit is back there. I've got some instruments I didn't even fucking know I had. All right. It's one of those drumline drums, you know, the ones that hang from your shoulders and they sit right there at your gullet. You know, at your butt. Yeah. So you play it backwards. It's gonna hang behind you, and you just put your hands behind you, and you just crap on it with your knuckles. It even has a built-in little butt flap that where whenever you toot, it kind of just like
Plays a nice brass instrument.
yeah. It's got a built-in harmonica every time that you toot.
So they do exist,
They do exist.
No,
Oh,
but
God.
only on the butt drums.
only on the butt drums.
Wow.
So he sets the drum down. And he goes, All right. Was this all you wanted, lad?
That is all that I've wanted.
All right.
Instrument for something? Question mark.
He looks at you. He goes, all right. 6 gold pieces.
Damn, that's a steal. Sold. Sold. Sold.
It's supply
I
and
shake his hand
demand.
very happily while smiling very heartily.
A steal, you say? Did I say 6? I meant 60.
Too late.
So it legit says 6 gold pieces on the player's handbook
Wow.
for a drum.
Really?
Why have you done this, D&D? Why have you done this?
So he
Why
pushes
did
the
you-
drum towards you. He takes your
I-
6 gold, and at that moment, Kyberus comes walking in with his 2 goblins, and a slightly windy Kalak comes jogging into the door.
Hi guys. Something told me to be here.
There was a foreshadowing. The stars have aligned. A drum has been purchased. A wagon has been made.
Oh no.
A huge mistake has occurred. And then-
Oh my god!
to the
I just had
Twilight
an
Zone.
image. Oh, hold up! I just had an image in my head of Kyberus. I'm sorry, Danrock sitting in his wagon, drumming along, and the fucking slime pulling. I'm gonna need someone to draw that up.
Alright, I'll try.
Please,
Okay.
please send that to me.
I'm still working on my own drawing of Kyvera's.
Just anything
It's
you
okay.
make, please send.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys have now entered Barthen's. He looks at you and
What the hell am I looking at?
looks like the whole crew is here. Eh? Where's
All except one.
one? You had like
Susan.
15. You had like 15 fucking goblins with you when you walked in.
Yeah,
town.
Susan is depositing them at the moment.
Oh yeah, so those are your new neighbors.
Oh no.
You just see his eyes go wide.
Don't worry, they're very nice. They cooked us breakfast. Because we
one
didn't
of
kill
them's
them.
His eyes widen even further.
They cooked your breakfast.
They cooked you.
All because we didn't kill them. Can you believe how nice that is?
Yeah,
So
one
as
of
long
them's
as
a
you
bit on
don't kill
the,
them, maybe they'll cook you breakfast.
And what did they cook for you?
an owl
had this-
bear we killed.
We had this owl bear.
Wait. You killed a fucking owl bear.
Well,
Yeah, didn't have much
they
choice.
did. I took a nap.
Yeah, you laid on the floor for a bit.
Yeah, I tried.
Oh, okay. Wait. Did they make you owl bear sausage?
Yeah.
Actually, did they? I
Yes,
think
they
they
did. Yeah,
Bear
they did.
sausage. We had eggs. We even cut off. We even have the head. We didn't eat it, but we have the head of a bugbear with us.
Now that I will not buy.
No.
Are you sure about
It's for
that?
decoration. Don't worry.
Okay.
Decoration.
I was gonna say, goddamn, if they can make owl bear sausage, which is a delicacy you could really only find in winter, since they have a hunting guild there. Oh man, I would love to try that again.
Yeah,
But
be
if they're
aware
gonna
that the
stay in town-
chef guy's a little high strung, but he seems okay otherwise.
Yeah,
He's very passionate about what he does, and I cannot fault him for that.
he can't be as high strung as that one goblin chef I heard about. What's his name? Linsky or some bullshit.
Well,
That's
Frank, you are in
That's the
for a
one.
surprise.
Wait, you found
it.
Chef
The
Goblinsky.
Yes,
and he is our
friend.
friend.
Did.
Him and I were having a real hoot in the kitchen.
You see Barthen reach both fingers to the temples of his head and just stare at his counter like, oh my god.
What
Do you
else?
understand what this means?
No, not
New
really.
neighbors. Cool.
The man had a 4-star restaurant in Neverwinter for like 6 straight months before they realized he was a fucking goblin.
It's like Ratatouille.
He never left. You don't understand. He was so good, he never left the kitchen.
Oh,
Damn.
gotcha.
They kept him under a hat and key.
He still has the hat.
Ratatouille, I'm doing up.
Yeah, they said he used to use a glamour to make himself look like a halfling.
The guy with the rat under his hat.
I heard something. I did
I'm
hear
sorry.
something about a rat stew. I think that's how they call it.
There you go.
My God. He's in our... Lads, he's in our town.
That 4-star
Yeah, Susan
restaurant.
was bringing him over to the pub from before. I don't remember the name.
The Stonehill Inn or the Sleeping Giant?
The Sleeping Giant, sorry.
Yeah.
All I remember is Dan Rock picking me up and throwing me at the wall like a damn spear.
He turns and looks at the very large elf he just sold the drum to. I would highly ill-advise you to pick up either the drum or the cart and throw it like a damn spear.
You can't tell me what. No.
I paid for it with my money. I'll do with it what I please. You might want to whip up another one just in case.
You want to pay the woodworker? Be my guest. So, anyways, I guess to business. What can I help you two boys with? Well, 4, obviously. I didn't mean to avoid you, goblin friends. For any friends of these 3 knuckleheads is a friend of Barthen's.
Honestly,
was
I
very
think I'm
sweet.
good. I was just following Kiveras. Although if you try to do that finger thing again.
Oh, no, I won't wiggle my fingers, but I think it's cool when I do the finger gun thing.
Why would you do that to other people then and not me?
I'll do it to whoever I want.
I will bite you.
That's a mighty big beak, sir. You might want to be careful.
All right, well,
You might lose those wiggly fingers. Fucking turn into Hulk Hogan over here in a second. Listen here, brother.
Brother.
Alright. Well,
Brother Bear.
then you, with the fancy new beaver cloak, what can I do for you?
Oh, you noticed. Thank you. I wanted to see if you had a few things to sell, but
Alright.
I'm pretty sure only one of them is something I'd be interested in buying right now.
Alright, looking out for your future. Good thing, good thing. What can I do for you for?
Do you have any water, like any bottles of water, or what are they called? Water skins full of water?
You want water? I've got water skins. They're not full, but we do have a well that you can get some water from.
Well, I already have a water skin. I just didn't know if you sold the actual water.
Wait, can't we fill those up at a stream or something?
You can.
Yeah, there's a well that he just...
Kiveras, why are you trying to buy water? This isn't the 21st century.
If he can buy ball bearings, I think it's perfectly within reason that I can buy water.
I mean, you didn't want an extra water skin. Give one to your goblins there.
I suppose maybe they could do some. Do you guys want any water skins? Actually, do they have some? Let me check if they have any already.
I don't remember if I gave either one of them any kind.
Yeah, where would their equipment be? Would it...
Troop has water skin.
It would be under equipment.
Okay, I didn't know. Okay, yeah, I see it. Yep.
I think it's alphabetical, isn't it?
Yeah, so if you just pull up their stat page, you just hit
It's
equipment
alphabetical.
and just scroll down.
I'm on the PDF still.
Yeah, Ruts does not have.
Yeah, I'm not seeing one. So yeah, I'll buy one water skin.
What's the unidentified item?
Huh? Unidentified item?
On Ruts.
I'm looking on Ruts. In his and are you looking in equipment?
Yeah, under all inventory. He's got a.
I don't see any of that. I just like I don't know. I just see
I like to watch Nickelodeon. It's okay, Byron.
All the tactical. It's so tactical, it's all over the walls.